let's talk to John. Good morning, John. Welcome to 104.1 The Truth.
You're having fun today, huh?
Yeah, this is good. Well, we're talking pot.
Right, exactly. I've talked to so many people. I was a pot smoker for about 15 years, and I always wonder, what's the difference between party material and medication?
What you listen to.
Oh, what's that?
So what you listen to.
Right, yeah. So I can't tell because most people want to get high, right? I mean, so I don't know how much of the medication and.
Right.
Is there a study on this, by the way?
I do not know.
Yeah, see, that's my problem, too, is there's no bona fide study to say, yes, this really works. Because I can believe anything can work. M&M's can work,
Right.
So I don't know.
I think the difference between recreational and medical use is that if you're listening to Celine Dion or Kenny G, it's medical. Okay. If you're listening to Mother Love Bone, okay, or Meat Puppets, okay, Toadies, Presidents of the United States of America, okay, right, Cracker, Possum Kingdom, we did Alice in Chains, right, Soundgarden, right, Temple of the Dog. That would be recreational, is my point, if you're listening to those things, right? If you own a blacklight, disco ball, and you're going to a Pink Floyd laser light show. I really need to shut up. Let's go talk to Jeff. Good morning, Jeff.
Hey, good morning. How's it going?
Good.
Hey, my thing is, why don't they just treat it like you would Percocets or OxyContin? Treat it exactly the same way, regulate it the same way, need a prescription.
Yeah.
I mean, they say it's medicine, so let's treat it as such.
You'd have to warn people less when giving out medicinal marijuana than you do OxyContin and all that. I mean, getting back to, again, my own personal experience with what happened with me, that's the one thing that I know, and I'm not trying to harp on pharmacists or doctors who hand out the prescriptions by any stretch of the imagination. They do give out those warnings. The warnings are very specific on the prescription bottles of how you are supposed to use this and how often. However, there is a certain level of education that, at least from my experience, that is necessary to make people fully understand. And whether that's just an additional conversation with somebody about it. I mean, I'd read all the warnings before, but I didn't fully realize the ramifications of taking, even for a moderate amount of time, I wasn't on it for very long, how difficult it was to get off of those pharmaceutical painkillers, even based off of the warnings and what the pharmacists kind of get into their routine. Now, be careful when you get down low, cut them in half, blah, 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 blah. Unless you've been through it, it's very hard to understand exactly just how difficult that is. Trust me, all those experiences do not ever want to go through again. 751-1041.